Hey there everyone! Today we're gonna start up a randomized Nuzlocke run of Pokemon LeafGreen. Now, what is a randomized Nuzlocke run? You may ask. Well, I'll have some pointers there on screen for you guys, explaining all the rules, stuff like that, as I talk about it, just in case I miss something. But yeah, basically, all Pokemon will be randomized, even enemy trainers Pokemon. Can be anything out of the first 151 Pokemon here. Yeah, you could actually include, the first 3 generations here, like all the first 350 or so Pokemon if you really wanted to, but I'm gonna stick to the first 151, just because, well, I know those the best, and this is gonna be very tough because I'm doing a Nuzlocke run. Basically, what a Nuzlocke run is, well, it's basically hardcore rules when playing Pokemon. So, like, if a Pokemon faints, or rather if one of mine faints, then that character is lost forever. So I may not revive that particular Pokemon in a Pokecenter or by using a revive item. So yeah, this is gonna be very tough. And yeah, I may also not use healing items whilst in battle, like, paralyze heals, antidotes, or potions, none of that. So yeah, as to further extend the difficulty there, if you will. And there is also some rules in regards to how I may catch Pokemon, like I can only catch... wait, actually, hold that thought. We're gonna name our rival into our viewers here, I think. Yeah, there you go, that's a pretty cool name. A funny name. Yeah, in regards to catching Pokemon, I can only catch 1 Pokemon per route or town, and I can only catch the first one that I see. So if I accidentally defeat it, well then, too bad. I'm just gonna have to move on to another town or route to try and catch a Pokemon there. This is basically to make it so that I can't just extend the run by, well, catching more, like if I'm running low on Pokemon there. So basically, I win the game if I beat the Elite Four, and I lose if I run out of Pokemon. Yeah, so those are the rules there. Now then, we're just gonna head on over to Professor Oak's lab here. Heck, even the 3 first Pokemon inside of there will be randomized. But yeah, we gotta head on up here so that Oak will come and get us. Let's see. Hey, it's unsafe up there. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection, my boy. Alright now, come with me. Wow, Professor Oak looks awfully angry there. What the hell? He must really be pissed at me. Okay, but let's see here. Here we have our viewers. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. These viewers, calm down. Viewers? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here. Look, there are 3 Pokemons there on the table. Haha! The Pokemon are held inside these balls. When I was young, I was a serious trainer. But now, in old age, I have only 3 balls left. You can have 1 of them. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, viewers. You can have 1 too. Dude, that's funny. Be patient, viewers. Come on. Okay, let's see here. First of all, we have Paras. Oh, wow. Well, I don't really want a Paras, so I'm just gonna let him lie there. Although, it could be cool to pick the Paras because he can technically evolve into anything in the game. Oh, a Slowbro. Now that is cool. Oh my, I might actually want him. I was gonna say I want him, but we'll see. Oh, Flareon is super cool too. If I pick Slowbro, he's probably gonna pick the Paras. That would be a cool way to counter my viewers here. If I pick Flareon, he's definitely gonna pick Slowbro. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pick Paras, I think. It is suicide, like I will lose my first battle probably if I do that, but I wanna have a first Pokemon here that can turn into anything, Or should I just pick Flareon? Flareon is such a cool character, I think I want him. Or her. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, no matter if you lose or win the first battle here, you know, the run isn't gonna end. That's typically how people handle the first fight here. But yeah, here, let's see. Flareon, what are we gonna call you? I'm gonna call him Krustov. There you go, that's a goofy name. But I don't really care, that's what I'm gonna roll with. And viewers is gonna pick the Slowbro. Oh crap, you know what, that's actually a pretty damn dangerous Pokemon. And here's another thing before we fight off against the viewers here. He will actually keep his Slowbro throughout the entire game. It will learn new moves and, you know, things like that, I'm sure. But it will never become randomized. However, his 5 other Pokemon that he will eventually have, they will always be randomized in between each battle there. But yeah, I'm sure I'll lose here now. Since he's got my counter and all. Wait, Nick, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. You know what, viewers, there's no way you beat me actually. I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna do my best to win here. Level 5 Slowbro, it's a dude, I2 heavy dude. Crusto. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Nick, you've never... Oh, wait. You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainers Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna mash on by this. This is just nothing I need to read up on. Oh, and look at this, so you get to start with Spite. Sunny Day, which increases your damage of fire moves by 50%. This lingers for 5 turns, I wanna say. And we also have Confusion. That is hella random. I have no fire move. Yeah, I did some randomization here with your moves too. Like, it's not completely bonkers, but you might get a few moves here that are gonna be, well, a bit random, you know, that you shouldn't have. But for the most part, your Pokemon will learn moves that it would typically have. So my Flareon should learn fire-type moves as I start leveling him up here. Let's see here. Crusto is of mild nature. Fire-type. Flash Fire is his ability, powers up if hit by fire. Okay. Yeah, see here. I want to see what Spite does. Oh, that's what it does. Now I remember. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? I don't think I can win against this Slowbro. I only have Confusion. And wouldn't you know it resists it. Well, let's see here. If he has any, well, water-type move, I'm just boned. There's just no way I win. Yeah, Crab Hammer. Okay, well... you guys can have this one. What else is there to say? There is just no freaking way I'm beating this thing here. But yeah, once again, I'm not gonna consider this a lost run. Yeah, but from here on out, if I black out or white out, whatever the game calls it, then it will be a... well, a run-ender, you know, if I run out of Pokemon anyways. You can actually store Pokemon at the Poke Center, and pick them out for later if you lose a few characters here and there. But if I were to white out, or, you know, once again, whatever it's called, white out, blackout, if you're defeated, like if you lose all 6 of your Pokemon out on the field, then that is also considered a run-ender. But if I lose 3 out of my 6 Pokemon, well then, you know, I can go to the Poke Center and fill on back up there if I have more Pokemon, you know, on the bench. Look, I copied what it said on one of those Trainer's Tips signs. Trainer's Tips, press start to open the... Okay, you know what? Shut up, I know what I'm doing. I say now, before I lose hilariously. Oh wow, a Pidgey. So we could technically catch Pidgeys here. I hope it's randomized, it should be. Like, I'm just saying, I hope I haven't done something wrong here with the settings. If that's the case, well then I'm gonna have to shut off the game and come back here in a bit. But yeah, everything should be correct. Yeah, I've done a few test runs here after all, so... oh, and yeah, one more thing. Since I don't have any Pokeballs now, like, the Pokemon we see here doesn't really count. Like, I don't have to come back here and look for a Pidgey later on. Like, I can just come back here once I have some Pokeballs, and at that point, whatever we find first, that's what I got to catch. Does that make sense? But yeah, for now, we just gotta get our asses up to the first town of the game here. I actually forget its name. And we gotta bring a parcel back to Professor Oak. And once we do that, we have 6 Pokeballs, or 5 maybe we'll have. I actually forget. And you know what? Since this here is a hardcore run, I am actually gonna go ahead and heal on up here. Yeah, I wanna be super safe. Oh, and also, like, items have also been completely randomized here on the run. Like, yeah, you could technically pick up some very OP items very early on. TMs too have been randomized. Wait, hold that thought. Hey, you came from Pellet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? And yeah, we received the parcel there. Let's see. Well, nope, that was it. But yeah, TMs too have been completely scrambled there. But they are still, or well, like, okay, so the Body Slam TM, for example, on board of SSN, that is still there, if you will, but essentially it could be any other TM in the game. Like, you might have a Solar Beam there, or Blizzard, or, I don't know, Water Gun, you know. So that's basically how those have been shuffled up. So you can still, or I can still get TMs, it's just, like, they are all in their vanilla spots, it's just that the whole heap of TMs have been randomized. Does that even make sense? I hope it does. It's semi-random. And, you know, I know where most of the TMs are in the game, so I'll be able to find them. Then I just gotta get lucky that it's something good, you know. Oh, and, well, never mind. I'm just gonna stop at that there. We don't need to explain anymore here. What's that? You have something for me? Indeed I do. Please give me my Pokeballs. I actually want to get to do some catching here. I had it in on order, thank you. Gramps! It's my time to kick Nick's ass here again. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk here is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Nick and viewers, take this with you. Yeah, the Pokédex is gonna be completely useless here, I can only imagine. Like, it's not like I can, well, look up where Pokemon are, since it's all random, you know. Yeah, and just more tutorial here, let's just move on by. Nick, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. Oh, what the heck, you guys are super rude. You, my dear viewers, are completely betraying me here. Alright, actually, wait, let's get back on in here. I think, you get another potion from this guy. Maybe not, is it this lady? Wait, I swear you get the potion here. What? Maybe that's just in the OG game. Or maybe I'm completely misremembering. And one more thing, let's actually head on back inside our house here. Because inside of our computer, we'll find yet another potion. You know, I can, well, as I explained before, I can heal outside of battle. I just may not use it within a battle. And there you go. It's gonna be very helpful to have these items, you know, when we're out spelunking, so we don't die, essentially. Okay, but yeah, this is gonna be exciting. I really hope we get some cool Pokemon here now. Imagine if I, like, face off against a Lapras or something and it just kicks my ass now. That would be sad. But this here, I think it said, is Route 1. Oh, what? A Golduck! This is kind of dangerous to even try and catch this guy. But, I mean, what do I have to lose? I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my goodness. Cross chop. Oi. Okay, confusion. A Golduck would be super cool to have. My first run is already lost. What the hell? Nick panicked, lost $40 and wiped it out. Wow. Well, I
I guess I'm dead already. I'm gonna need to reset things here and come back in a second. I'm sorry, guys. I lost my round much sooner than I had thought I would. Psst. Okay, but you know what? It's gonna be faster here now. So hold on a second. I'll be back and we'll start up a new round there in a sec. Okay, I'm back here now again. I completely reset the round there, so everything is re-randomized, so yeah, let's see here. Now, this time around we got a Zubat here, which, no, screw him. Oh, a Mankey, that's pretty cool. And then, a Dugong. Oh, now that is cool. You know, I think I'm just gonna go with the Dugong then. Why? Well, because I don't want to get screwed over here at the early part of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys, my dear viewers, stick with the weak Pokemon. But with a little bit of luck, maybe the Mankey there can evolve into a Primeape for him. I actually don't know how the game is gonna handle it, or if it gets randomized once it starts leveling it up. We're gonna have to find out together. But yeah, the Dugong's name is gonna be Hinata. Yeah, that's a good name. It's a female, after all, so yeah. I thought it was fitting. I'll take this one then. And you guys went with Mankey, yeah. Alright, but surely now this should be a whole lot easier to beat you guys, yeah. Although, of course, the Mankey is super effective against me. Fighting is good against ice, I do know that much. But, I mean, yeah, I got a evolved Pokemon here, so surely I can squeeze out a win, you know? Let's see. Oh, what the heck, look at this! Facade, Solar Beam, Water Pulse, and Tickle? What? What the hell is that? Okay, you gotta shut up, I wanna read my moves. Okay, Hinata is of docile nature. Thick Fat ability, Heat and Cold Protection. I don't really know what that does. She's got pretty good stats, high special defense, that's cool. Let's see here, Facade, an attack that is boosted if the user is burnt, poisoned, or... Oh yeah, I remember this one. You get double attack, I think, if you, well, have a status condition going on. Tickle, this foe or defoe is made to laugh, reducing its attack and defense stats. Wow. I never even seen this move. Solar Beam, yeah, I know what this one does. Water Pulse is a good one too. Yeah, I think it has a 20% chance of confusing the opponent. Huh. I especially like the Tickle move here. But, let's see here. Let's get back into the battle. Maybe, well, I was gonna say maybe we wanna tickle him, but that's probably not necessary. Let's just use the Water Pulse. Holy! Oh my god, don't tell me I'm gonna lose here again. Okay, crit. I'm so dead. Unless it really messes up here now. Nope. Dude, I lost again. What the heck? Like, I have won against a Pidgey so far. I've lost twice against you guys. And then a Golduck wiped me out. So I have a 75% loss rate. Okay. You know what? This is so stupid. Here, let's just match by all of this. I think I'm just gonna walk back up there to the mart here now. Well, actually, no. I was gonna cut some stuff out here, but you know what? If you do get random encounters, well then I'm sure you guys wanna see that. Yeah. So let's keep all of this on camera. What the hell? Oh my goodness. If this guy has rock attacks, I think he can kill me. You better not die, Hinata. You better not. Maybe you should just run whenever you face dangerous Pokemon, you know. Oh my god, what is he doing? Oh, he's charging his Sky Attack. Okay, yeah, just defeating right now. If that attack goes off, yeah, then I'm just hella dead. Wow, dude, the experience is through the roof. Or the experience gain, I should say. Holy crap, that was nice. But, yeah, I think I'm not gonna allow myself to grind, really. Like, that would make the game too easy, I think. Like, here now, since we're playing with randomized Pokemon on, we're bound to face a lot of promoted, or evolved Pokemon, rather. Which, as we just saw, they will give a lot of experience, so yeah. I will only grind if, like, I'm training up a very low-level Pokemon, like in the grass. But even then, I have to be careful so we don't lose anyone. Seriously. But, yeah, I'll keep the grinding to a minimum. And speaking of grinding, maybe we can get, yeah, a little bit luckier here this time. On my last round, when I ran up here, I didn't really get any encounters, and so I was very experienced-starred. But, yeah, if I can get up to level 7, then we have much better odds of actually being able to catch a Pokemon later once we get back there to Oak, you know. And I gotta say, the Facade ability here is kicking ass. I quite like it. We'll see though if I actually keep Solar Beam around. That's a little bit random and also very risky to use here in a hardcore setting, you know. Yeah, but let's see. Are we there yet? Right here, okay. And yeah, I should probably heal on up there in the Poke Center before we go back down. I think I'm just gonna cut that out. I'm probably just gonna cut out all, well, Poke Center healing out there completely because, well, it just wastes 20 seconds. And there we go. Okay, I'm fully healed and I am ready to head on back down to Professor Oak. Maybe, well, actually, no. Let's try and stay out of the grass here. I want to preserve my health for when we actually gotta catch a Pokemon here, so we don't have to burn through our potion supply. Maybe I even want to run here. I really don't want to get hurt. I think I actually will, yeah. It's not like I'm gonna level up anyways. Oh, okay, let's see. I gotta cut this out too. Okay, so the parcel has been delivered and we have our Pokeballs. Now, let's see if we can't survive the first encounter here this time around. Okay, what is it gonna be? Oh, a Seeking! A level 2 Seeking? What the... Okay, you know what? This one I should be able to catch. Maybe we just wanna spam Water Pulse on it. I think the Facade might kill it. And I don't dare tickling it, because then it's gonna drop in defense. Yeah, let's just go for Water Pulse. Hopefully we don't confuse it. Because if I do, it might destroy itself. Okay, well... Yeah, that's not great. I better just start chucking Pokeballs here. Remember, if this Seeking dies, well then, I'm screwed. Then I can't catch anything here. You know. So this is my only chance. To be quite frank though, I'm not all that hyped about leveling up a Seeking. What?! Dude, that scared me. It has the Sap Cannon. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Now I'm paralyzed. That's, yeah, gonna have my speed, which is not great for when you want to run from battles. Oh my god, and you see, since Seeking is a evolved Pokemon here, it's gonna be very hard to... Yeah, it's gonna be very hard to catch it, you know. I'm literally just wasting Pokeballs. Maybe I'm just gonna skip on this guy. Yeah, I don't really want this Seeking anyways. I'm just gonna kick his ass. Or her ass. Yeah, dude, what a bummer. Okay, so things aren't going so hot for me here. It really ain't. Did I get the potion from this guy before? Oh, what the heck? I forgot to get it. Well, now we have 2. You know what? Maybe I should heal up so we don't have another reset situation here. Let's see. Potion. Well, you know what? I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine, you guys. Stop worrying. Although I'm sure you guys want me to lose again, especially since you're my rival here and all. What the hell? We have both Seekings and Goldeen here in this grass. Now that is hella random. But I think we can beat this guy. Yeah, the only problem is when you're paralyzed, there's like a... Well, I think there is a 25 or 33% chance that you just straight up lose your turn. And it also helps your speed stat. So it's a very annoying status condition to be afflicted with.